Hello guys and welcome to our Tech. Today we are going to code a simple hello world program in Java. So without wasting time, let's start it. I will explain it in details later. So Java is a language in which every program is to somewhat extent object oriented, and every Java program needs at least one class. So at first we have to create a class, name it test, and complete the process. And in that, put our method name, that is we are creating here a main method, that is the starting point of our program. Public static void main. Take care that you have typed correctly. Also check the case of the letters. If you type here main, the compiler, the runtime environment will not find the main method. Then put string args. This is we have declared an array of string from which we can pass the command line arguments. Next thing is and finally we will put our statement in it. System dot and type here whatever you want. For now I will be typing hello world. And save. You have to take special care while saving Java program, that is you have to save with the name of the class you have declared. Why is it so, I will tell you later, but first we will run the program. So test.java and change here to all files so that it is not saved as text file, and save it. So we have got here our first file of Java. Now how we as Java is a compile language, we have to first compile the Java program, which creates a class file in which there is a bytecode, and then we can run it. So open the command prompt here. Opening from here, we will directly navigate to this folder and then type Java C, that is for compiler, command for the compiler, and then type here test.java, that is file name and the extension, and press enter. This will compile your program. If there is no error, the compiler will create a class file and you will be taken to the next line without showing any errors. Now see here, the class file is created now, the test.class file. If you open that, there is nothing. This is the bytecode that Java compiler creates. Now running this Java code, we have to just type the command Java and then only type test, not .class extension. The Java runtime environment will automatically find the test class file in this folder and run it. So pressing enter, this will be printing. So we have run our first Java program and it has print hello world on the command prompt. So now going into details. Everything in Java is associated with classes and its objects, and in that there are methods and its attributes. A class in Java is like a blueprint to creating an object. Then coming to the second line, we have declared this method as public. The public is access modifier of this method. The public means that this method can be accessed from anywhere outside this class. If we had kept it private, then only other methods in the class can access this method. But as Java runtime environment has to call this method from outside this class, we have to declare it public. If we do not declare it as public, the program won't run. Then coming to the second word, it is static. Static means that to run this method, the Java runtime environment doesn't need to instantiate it or say create an object of it. Then the third word is void. This means that this method returns nothing. This is the return type of the method. Any method you declare, you have to give it a return type. Like for now, if you don't want to return anything, you have to give void. If you want to return an integer, you have to give the int, or a string, then string. This is the identifier of the method. As this is the entry point of the Java program, for this specific method, this has to be the signature. Even if you change here the name or make it capital and try to compile it, it will compile. But when you try to run it, it will give an error that please define the method as public static for mainstream ARGS. So we cannot change this. When starting point of the Java program has to be this method. Well, see here, the string bracket then args is there, so it doesn't matter if you put the brackets before the string or after the string. I will show you. Just cut this and paste here. It just tells that Java compiler that it is an array. See, it doesn't matter if you declare it is an array at first or at last. This is used to get the command line arguments, and we will discuss them in later videos. Now coming to the third line, system.out.println. A system is a class in Java built in Java libraries, and this is println is method in it which prints any string or any basic type that is passed through it. Like we have passed a string in quotes hello world, so we'll print it on the command prompt. So guys, we have completed our first Java program, and please like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. I will be putting more stuff like this.